A plan to legalize online sports betting is getting the endorsement of the state's top leader. In a recent interview with the Houston Chronicle's Texas Take podcast, Governor Greg Abbott said he doesn't have a problem with online sports betting in Texas. Now, this would require a constitutional amendment, and as State Capitol reporter Adam Schwager reports, that's not the only obstacle the bill may face.
Texans love to gamble.
According to the numbers, State Senator Carol Alvarado might be right.
46 feet.
The University of Houston survey says 60% of Texans support legalizing online sports betting.
Wow.
And now, Governor Greg Abbott is showing his support, telling the Houston Chronicle, "I don't have a problem with online sports betting."
Any level of support that we can get for gaming is a step in the right direction. I'll take it.
Mobile betting has ballooned in the last 7 years, with 39 states legalizing sports betting and 31 of them allowing people to place those bets straight from their phones. But the Lone Star State remains one of the last holdouts, giving me this error when I try to place a bet on the Eagles to win Sunday's game.
The group that needs to be convinced are not voters.
Online gambling.
Last session, gaming legislation barely passed the 2/3 threshold needed in the House, but was never brought to the Senate floor.
The group that needs to be convinced are the 20 members of the Republican caucus in the Texas Senate, along with the lieutenant governor.
The author of the University of Houston survey doesn't even know if it'll get that far this session.
Most likely scenario this session is that the Speaker of the House, Dustin Burrows, unlike his predecessor, Dade Phelan, doesn't even let casino gambling or online sports betting legislation reach the floor if there's a belief that they're dead on arrival in the Senate.
But advocates like Alvarado say patience is key.
People evolve. Look at Governor Abbott. He was against it. This is a long game. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So I've been very patient. I've been filing this legislation since 2009, and we'll continue to file it.
In Austin, Adam Schwager.
Okay, we reached out to Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick's office to see if the governor's words will change the Senate's outlook on gambling legislation. He did not respond in time for this story.